Hopefully you're getting a feel for the gameplay, what we're doing. So I've built a bit of a defence here. There's some concerns, like we've got no anti-nuke, so maybe, I'd say if I hit the 3 key, I've got all those guys queued up now, so we can quickly get some defence. Someone's doing long-range artillery. Someone may have a Hoskins. Right, so what was I doing? I was going to do a couple of anti-nukes, because I'm a little bit worried about that. Again, we need advanced. Did he build? Did I set him? I did. So you need the advanced fabricator there, so if we hold the shift key, that will add him to the group and put 3. So he's now part of the group, so now, but we can build all this stuff, which is great. So what we want an anti-nuke. Yes, we want a couple of these just to be on the safe side. And these guys will whiz around and build it. Our energy is looking okay. Red is destroyed, so what I actually, this horde could actually go and reclaim. Yeah, so once they're done, in fact, why don't I take you guys off? You can set off and go and reclaim. So that will bring in more metal. Right, this is effectively our attack squad, so if I do that, these are our bombers. I'm going to have you on 4, and our fighters, you guys on 5. Okay, so you've got kind of control groups. So now we can actually set off in search of commanders. What I might do is get another radar out. We've got one here. There's yellow. Okay, there's yellow commander. I think we can take him. Yes, we can. Right, so 4, let's go. 5, come and support just in case you're needed. Focus on the commander, and say if the commander goes down, he's dead. Sometimes they won't behave that smartly. Let's just move them out of the way again, because buildings will block line of sight and block fire. Sometimes they don't focus particularly well. Come on, guys, fire, 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 fire. That's got them. Go, go, go. One more round. Oh! But like there, you saw your forces can be taken out. You know, anti-air, they can go down quickly. Right, so we just basically. I was trying to be opportunistic and yep, get in and get him. Now you're noticing, look, our radar's cutting out. That's because energy is now too low. We're using too much energy. It's because it's all of these guys reclaiming. So our metal's going to be going up. We've got 3k, but if I take these off now, you see our energy should start. So we've still got stuff building, which is going to be a problem. What's still building? So there's something using a lot of energy expended. It's the anti-nuke. So anti-nukes actually use a lot of energy to build. So maybe, I don't think anyone's going to have a nuclear weapon yet. So maybe I'm just going to cancel this one. Yeah, because we shouldn't need that many. Right, so you guys... it's because there's so many building it. Let's take them off that.
Additional metal extractors required.
And actually, why don't we build some energy... In fact, where's my 3 group? Group 3. Right, you can build some advanced energy plants instead. Although ready... Right, that's going back up now, but this will build quickly. So you've got that group queued up. I'll have to stop for a moment. Let your energy go back up, because then your efficiency will increase, although we do need metal. So that'll be holding us back, but okay. So let's get that done. Okay, right, so with that commander, he's going to be injured. So what's happening with our planes? Are they still building? We should just solely be churning out bombers now. The efficiency is going to be slowing that down significantly, and what I should be doing is having additional guys helping build it. So you guys... Are you still building? So I've left these building fabricated, which we don't need. Foolish, what are you doing? I left it on automatic, but kind of queued them up, thinking I just had single build selected, but because they're on continuous mode, that will cancel now. So that was using energy. There we go. Right, so efficiency 100, 144 metal. So right, we're back up in business. Our fighters will be building much quicker. Let's have them going there now instead, and going there. You don't need to be building advanced fabricators. Again, we want to get all bombers, so we're ready to go and attack. We've got the anti-nuke built, so where's our commander? He should be alright there. Energy's looking fine. Okay, so again, we're building up our forces, and we're going to go and take this guy out. He has got one umbrella. One option would be we could destroy that and then build orbital stuff over the top. Lots of different ways to play this game. Right, so although maybe actually I'll use that group 3 and show you the Holkins. This is nice. Look at the range on this thing. Can fire for miles. It really can. Now it's going to use a bit of metal to build it. So can we get him? Yeah, we should have all this. Why are we not claiming this? This group should be doing that and that. Okay, maybe take a few fighters. So you can again assign them to kind of protect, and a couple of bombers. Go with them as well. So they're going to go and build these metal extractors, because obviously this is our main deficit at the moment. Right, efficiency back up to 100, so this should be building quicker. And as we've got plenty of energy, we can actually get some of you guys to speed up the building. Right click on that, let's just see how that affects it. 39, that's too many. Okay, so 2. We should do it. That's going to be kind of going up and down as well because our guys are building these metal extractors, so that'll be affecting it. Right, so our bombers are now taking them out, so let's see what we got here. Oh, I've got loads of fabricators. So maybe I'll show you something else with this. So use control group 4 maybe, and yeah, so I was going to show you the artillery one, wasn't I? So let's show a bit of artillery, maybe just do a pelter that, so that'll be cheaper to build to start with, so let's put one of them there. So these guys should get this down pretty quick. Is that our commander taking fire? Not sure he's okay. Yeah. And what did I say? Might as well be building energy. I'd like to give him something to do. So energy plants. Yeah, let's carry building around here. Not pretty. Again, you've got to be a bit careful. You don't want him to be too exposed. You can get punished. Right. So where's those builders? So that they've built that. So they should start pelting now. A little bit of anti-air coming in from Green. What are you up to, Mr. Green? Let's see who's left. So along here, see, you can see the commanders at the top. A few have been annihilated, so there's some left in contention. Right, let's try and hurry this up because otherwise this video will go on for a long time. I hope you've got any feel for it. I haven't really zoomed in at all, sorry. Yeah, you can see all the different units here. If I deselect, probably gives it a nicer feel. Got everything turned up to max. But yeah, you can have hordes of units in this game. Really, that's the kind of, it's all about macro management. Just large scale, lots of units. Right, so our energy was a bit low there, so it's back up to 31. Right, so metal should be sorted now, so we've got a lot more. I can actually set these guys going off to do more, but I think for now that should be fine. We need more energy. Energy is kind of fluctuating, again as they're building, that's what's causing that. But maybe we can get a few more energy plants down. Okay. So again, you see it's about kind of keeping balance. You want to maintain that 100% efficiency, which I'm not doing very well. These guys are now finished, but now these guys are building, so energy will drop. So maybe I'll just once this one's built, I'll stop that for a moment, and then let your supplies build up, and then you'll kind of effectively do everything faster. See, everything comes back on, energy's going back up. So it's because I've got so many of them here. It's a huge drain on energy when they start building. In fact, I'm gonna let it go up, and then I'll say I'll get some artillery on the go, just so you can start seeing this. Let's do a big Holkins. That requires quite a lot of it. A little pelter, and that should start shooting at these guys. Not sure why that other one isn't. Okay, so metal, it's alright, we've got storage, so that's fine. It's going to hang out about 5.9, that's not too bad. Got that built. There you go, so that's now going to start bombing them. So you get the idea. I could show you Holkins as well. It's going to cost more to build, but the range of this is huge. It's kind of half the planet there, you can see. So yeah, actually that's going to be able to hit purple, so why don't we just put a couple of these down so you get an idea and see this. And that's what I mean, once you've got lots of energy coming in and stored and kind of lots of fabricators, and you can use this tactic. All the while we've got these bombers being built here. So yeah, we've got this force being built up again. They're ready to go and assassinate enemy commanders. And yeah, this is one viable strategy. Lots of different strategies in this game, lots of different ways to win effectively. So it'll take a while to build, even with all these guys and 100% efficiency. This is a big artillery unit here. So yeah, this is the Holkins, and you see down the bottom left, it gives you bottom left of your screen there, gives you the stats. Yeah. Right, so yellow's here. I think we're going to have no problem taking him out. And then let's see who's left. So the Holkins is now up. Here you see it is now spinning, ready to fire. Boom. There it goes. Boom! And these can be quite deadly. And I say now I could just build a load of these. I've got that as an option. I say there's so many different ways you can play this game, different strategies to employ. And even with other planets, you can use them and launch planets themselves. There's plenty of videos out there on YouTube, which I'm sure you can see. With this, I just wanted to give you a bit of a feel for the gameplay, kind of the building and what goes on. So hopefully I've done that. Got the Holkins coming up now. Let's see if we can't get the win. So I think we're going to use our fighters to take this guy out. He doesn't seem to have much going on. I think we've actually destroyed his anti-air, so maybe I can show you with a fabricator bot what you can do is just come build this right over his base. He hasn't got any kind of umbrella defense, so actually we can set this going over here and build anchor effectively there. It doesn't look like he's got anything, and that should start taking him out. But actually, look at that, we've got plenty of air here. Maybe just bring this over a little bit. He's got a little bit of anti-air. Take that first. We're going to start. These guys are, T2. These are good bombers. Destroy stuff. Start wreaking the carnage. So that's happening on that front. We've got the Holkins being built here. So we've got our kind of command group of these guys. What's happening over here? I think so. It's a little bit cheeky. So maybe have a few guys come over here. Yellow is trying to attack us on this front. Quite a feeble attack. Oh, it looks like the Greens are attacking him as well, so that's nice to say. Lots of war. Right, so who else we got around? Not a whole lot. We'll go exploring in a minute. Right, so yellow, is he... Right, they're just destroying him. We better take some fighters in support. Okay. We'll make this into a control group. Nice. Start moving out. And now I can issue an attack, so there's a Q attack command, do it over an area. And right, they're going to attack, but I don't really want to do that because you see your guys will rush in. And I've just got all my fighters rush in first and they get killed by the AA, so you don't really want to do that. Right, there's the enemy commander, he is injured. We're just going to take him, take the shot, come on guys, get through. Yeah, you're not getting away this time. There we go, yellow's down. Strike yellow. So, who's left in contention? We have us, black. We have purple or violet, green and orange. Okay, right, let's go start mopping them up. So that's now our control group. How are we doing? We should have more units. To say you want to always be producing. So 100%. We've got a metal storage going up. We've got our Holkins. That's going to start firing on orange there. So actually we can take this group. Why don't we start moving you guys up a bit? And we can take this group as well. Again, to switch between them. Control groups, very useful. Oh look, and again he's exposed. So there's a commander right there. Come on, where's let's get you guys. Okay, right. So we have a bit of a. Do I want to take them all? As you saw, it's a bit of a risk. Maybe we'll leave them behind. There's some defence because we don't know what the other guy's doing. They could always come and attack us. But let's kind of. I think we've got to push in, haven't we? Let's see what purple's got. We can maybe. In fact, let's build an advanced radar just here, just in case. We should have eyes, but let's see. Okay, it's not liking me doing that. But we've got our radar coming in overhead. So this should give us a vision here. There's the commander. Right. No, you take the commander. Don't worry about the other stuff. Don't care about the AA. Just take that commander. Don't get too close. Yep. Oh, yeah. Boom. Okay, purple down. Right, now that's it. We've only got orange. Is it just orange remaining? No, orange and green, I guess that is. Okay, so how are we doing, guys? We are looking good. Taking that out. I say now normally you could be kind of expanding, capturing more metal nodes at this point. You should be doing lots more APM. You should have a lot more kind of actions per minute. But at this point it doesn't really matter. I'm kind of just demoing, a bit about the game. Bot factory destroyed. Again, it's nice. I like that kind of little camera view it gives you as well. So it looks like orange isn't looking very developed here. I should probably have turned the computer up to the highest settings, I'm guessing, because this isn't proving too tough. Let's just make sure I don't say that and then get sneak killed. You should normally have like a force defending your commander, honestly. Yeah. In a competitive environment, then definitely always have kind of guys assigned looking after your commander. Right, for orange then, let's see what's going on with this. So what have we got? I've got a control group, have I? 5. What are you? You can become group 5. Get a few. Okay, so right, green is still around by the looks of it. That's our Hoskins bombarding stuff there. Right, group 5, maybe come and have a look at orange. Group 4, you come over as well, just in case you want to build anything to assist. Radar located, see, okay, it was located and destroyed. Again, you see a nice little in-camera view. And actually, you can have a camera, see, second camera, if you want. So you can use this here, and you can kind of zoom in on planets, and say if you're fighting on multiple fronts on multiple planets, and then you can kind of switch between this view. So I'm not doing it very well. So you should be able to zoom out and get to the planet. There it is. So there, so if I wanted to be kind of looking at multiple fronts here, so I can be looking at my base still, and you can issue commands here, so I could be using this to issue commands while playing on this main screen. You can effectively kind of have dual screens, which can come in handy, and then you can make this your main screen and switch it and stuff, so that's quite neat. Yeah, so swap cameras, there you go, so you can now swap between views, so yeah, that's the kind of the controllability, which is especially, it becomes more important if you're kind of fighting over multiple planets. Right, that's that, how do I close? There we go. Right, so I think now we can finish this off. It doesn't look like the computer is putting up that much resistance. Again, apologies, I should have probably just set it to the hardest. But I hadn't played in a while, so I didn't know how this was going to go. Hopefully I'll give you a bit of a feel. I've not really talked you through all the units and all the different ways of doing stuff, but it's giving you a bit of a feel for the gameplay. I like it, I enjoy this. It's obviously very much like Total Annihilation and various other RTSs, but take it to the next scale. And I like the fact it's not micromanagement. You don't have to spend all your time, activating abilities and making sure you're retreating people at the right time and doing this, that and the other. You can do that to an extent, but it's much more kind of grander scheme, grand strategies. and you're doing much more kind of macro management. Yeah, you've got control groups and the like, but it feels much more kind of manageable. So you can set them doing their thing if you want. And in theory, you know, I could just go, right, I want you to build on all of the points around there, hold the shift PQ up, right, build all of them, and then they're off doing that. And that's basically the way you do it. You set them off on their tasks while you kind of focus on little battles and the like and building your base. Right, where's that enemy commander gone? He was there a moment ago. That was where you last spotted it. If you left click, that will show you where he was last spotted effectively. Right, and he is still around in that area. So let's finish him off. Hello, Mr. Orange. Gomer, I think he was called, was he? Eoma, sorry. Eoma. Let's see him explode. You're not surviving this, surely. No, you are not. Right, nice close-up of him looking upwards and then going boom. Yeah, I do like that mushroom cloud. Nice graphics. Very sweet. Okay, so what do we got left there? So there's a naval bat. So yes, you've got even naval factory, naval units as well. And yeah, lots of design, different planets, as I say, different feel to it. And the multiplayer, this really is kind of about the multiplayer and playing against other humans. But I must admit, I'm uploading a video to YouTube currently, which is why I couldn't do the multiplayer demo, because I think I'll probably be too laggy. But right, let's, as I say, who have we got left? It's only green, only B muscles remaining, and that's where he was last sighted. So why don't we just grab all our units now? Is there a way just to select all? I'd say this has changed, so I'm not entirely. There we go. Select all vehicle units in view, all air units. I guess all air units. So let's do it that way. That ought to do it, I believe. This should be enough for Mr. Muscles, I'm guessing. Now I could show you. We could quickly build a nuclear missile or some such. No, I think for now let's just get the win, and maybe I'll do a kind of a video in the future showing you the multiplayer and showing you kind of nuclear missiles and maybe even launching the planets. As I say, there's lots of different ways to play this game, and it's a lot of fun. I have been enjoying this. I played it on and off. Got it back in before its release, I think, kind of in beta, at least early access. And yeah, it's been improved a lot. There's been lots of developments, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's a fun game to play. If you like RTSs and large-scale kind of RTSs especially, then this could be the one for you. Lots of units on screen at one time, and yeah, as I say, when you're kind of doing entire solar systems with multiple planets, it's something else. It really is. It takes on a whole new light. There's kind of strategies involved, but it can go on for a while. But still, I've done multiplayer games. I've been in like 10-player FFAs, and they've only lasted about 40 minutes to an hour. So you know, it's not prohibitively long. There's natural ways, you know, nukes and the like, to kind of bring the game to a close. And yeah, lots of strategies to employ. There's a Green Commander. Maybe we just go and get him. Why don't we? Or we could destroy all his assets as well. We've got a decent force here, so he's not going to be stopping us. Why don't we just let nature take its course?
Force is taking fire.
And our guys should just wreak havoc here. You should see all this stuff going down. We'll be a bit careful. Yeah, no, we got it. There we go. Boom! And you'll see a few of our guys explode as well. And that is it. I believe that is a good game. Yes, all the enemies annihilated. Morbis there. We are victorious. Is that end game? I think so. No one left. There we go. Victory is yours, Morbis, indeed. And I'll give you an overview now. I should stress, I didn't play. Okay, right. This is going to be quite a long video. I didn't play particularly well during that. Ideally, you want to really balance it so you maintain efficiency of 100% throughout. The trick is kind of just building when you need to, turning stuff on and off. So there is that kind of management to it. It's managing your resources. I should have done that better, but hopefully you kind of understand the principles involved. And yeah, it's a fun game. It's definitely should have given you a feel for the gameplay. Right, let's go back to main menu. As I say, I hope you've enjoyed this game. On Steam, current retail price is $22.99, and yeah, it's still being developed. It looks like they do patch it frequently. Kind of lots of stuff going on with it. Check it out. I've been Morbis. Again, hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll say goodbye for now.